Here we go, back again with another video, and yes, we're going to talk about a possible transfer to Sunderland Football Club and also bits and pieces to do with what's going on, with the Rotherham game coming up and also the past two defeats in the Championship. But first of all, we'll get into those who got the correct score for Ipswich 2-1 and also Preston 2-1, and they do go into the Big Booker C to win a shirt at the end of the season. That is Ian Curry, Hacker VW Dortmund 4626 Dortmund, your shirt on the side there, Dortmund shirt. I will post tomorrow. I hopefully will remember to post it tomorrow. Was going to post it today, but I've been painting all day and my top's inside out. Yes, I've been painting all day, so I forgot all about it. So sorry, Dortmund. It will definitely be done this week. Sean Ladden 8196. They got the correct scores. Martin Sims for the Ipswich game, and 5 people got the correct score for the Preston match, which was Benny Halfpint. Man of the World 439. David Newell 9175. George Kane, Golf Ump, all get points for the Big Booker scene. If I have spelled your name wrong anywhere on there, please let me know in the comments, because I am dyslexic and I'm not very clever. So there we go, let me know. And I have a member of the channel who wanted to donate to me 3 shirts, as you can see behind me. Absolutely fantastic. Archie G, a massive friend of Wincy's, used to go to the match together years ago, got 3 shirts having a clear out, and he wanted to know if I wanted them. And end of the day, I love shirts and absolutely fantastic quality. So the shirts are in order: 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, and the one in the middle, I'm led to believe, is a John O'Shea signed shirt. There's other signatures on there as well, but some have faded with over time. But the John O'Shea signed shirt, and I'm going to show you the signature now. You let me know if it's John O'Shea. I'm pretty sure it's John O'Shea. So there's a signature. I'm pretty sure that is John O'Shea. There we go. I'm pretty sure the likes of Kirchhoff and MV all signed the shirt in the olden days as well. But like I said, in time, writing does fade. But John O'Shea is in top quality nick. Now, the shirts themselves, I think that one on the right-hand side with the gold trim is my favourite. I do like that one. I had one a while ago, but the badge came off, unfortunately. So that one there is absolutely amazing. But the middle one with the John O'Shea signature, I got permission from Archie G, and a big thank you. Absolutely fantastic member of the channel and subscriber, supports it, follows this channel, and it really does a lot of help in the channel. So I really appreciate Archie G. Helps us out big time with comments and just generally watching the channel and supporting. But the middle one I am going to give away as the final prize of the season. The final prize of the season for the Big Book of C. So if you get the score predictions correct, you go in the Big Book of C, you can get a John O'Shea signed shirt at the end of the season. That could be you for winning overall, score predictions throughout the games, throughout the whole of the season. And we'll be doing another one this weekend for Rotherham. But in between that, we'll be doing shirt giveaways as well. But what I'm going to do this weekend, because I appreciate the members of the channel who run here and are members of the channel. I'm going to do a giveaway for the members of the channel this weekend as well. But before we get into that, we're going to talk about the possible incoming of a striker. Now, I'm led to believe through my source, it is that Sunderland have submitted a loan request. Yes, Sunderland have submitted a loan request for Emmanuel Dennis from Nottingham Forest. So what's your thoughts on that? 25 years of age, from Nigeria. He's a striker. He played at Club Bruges, 85 games, 19 goals. Watford, 35 games and only 10 goals. 1 and 3. Not bad. And obviously Nottingham Forest, 19 games and 2 goals. So what's your thoughts on that? First of all, it is only a request. So I don't know who comes up with this request, and I don't know, obviously we don't know whether he wants to actually come to Sunderland, or will Forest even want to let him go. So I mean, how do these loan requests come around? You just fancy a striker, I'll put a loan in request for him. Surely there's got to be some dialogue somewhere before you put a request in, knowing that the striker is surplus to requirements of the team, that he may want to go out on loan. You can't just suddenly just you know, just put a request in, surely, for a player. There's got to be some sort of information there to say the player is willingly want to leave, or it's out in the public domain somewhere. But yes, apparently, allegedly, we've done that. We've submitted a request for this, Emmanuel Dennis. I don't really know much about the young lad. He's 25, seems a bit... At 25, is 25 too old to get a loan? Does he fit does he fit the model for Sunderland? 25 years of age and only a loan. Clearly, we don't want to spend a lot of money. Clearly, we don't have the money to spend. We want to wait until the transfer window gets closer, like I said the other day, and then the prices come down when teams start panicking, thinking, oh, we can't get rid of this striker, so we'll put the prices down. But imagine, just imagine, God forbid, if we get beat off Rotherham, or only draw against Rotherham, we've only got 1 point in 3, then we go and play something like, is it Coventry we've got to play, and Southampton coming up. Difficult games start at the season. You know, we're not panicking just yet. No, we're not, but it's not a great start of the season, considering we thought, a lot of fans out there thought the model would do well. But we let ourselves dry with it with a striker. We all know that Dak isn't the answer up front, and whether that was a statement from Mowbray to say that the young lad Semedo is not ready, or, you know, it's a statement to say to Speakman, knock on the door, I need a striker. But whatever happened, we did lose 2-1, and, you know, we might have been a little bit unfortunate with the first goal. You know, it was a deflection, and I thought generally we played quite well. We just, like I said, lacking in defence. Is Daniel Bath not up to scratch? Danny Bath not up to scratch just yet, because with having that injury, has he not had much pre-season to the level of other players to warrant him to start in the first team? Does he get ahead? Luke O'Nine's a fan's favourite. Luke O'Nine's a fan. He's a club favourite, isn't he? He's going to be in that squad, in that team. So Danny Bart is being sacrificed for Luke O'Nine at this moment in time. We do need to have, at this moment in time, we do need to have, really, at a club of Sunderland size, square pegs and square holes. Just my opinion anyway. There we go. So there we have it. We do have that, submitted that loan request again. That is through a source from the club. I don't know exactly, you know, just me giving information to you. You let me know your thoughts on it, you know, end of the day. But I'm going to do this weekend, yes, this weekend, we're going to do the score prediction. I've got Wincy's score prediction because it's going away on holiday very shortly for the Rotherham games. Here we are, Wincy's Bar and Grill. It's absolutely pissing down out there. It's flipping horrible. Horrible weather.
I'm going away for Saturday.
You're going away?
Uh-huh.
Where you going?
I'm Benidorm on Saturday.
Oh, Benidorm on Saturday. Happy days, they're going.
So you might catch a match something over there.
Aye, happy days. Nice weather.
Oh, aye.
Bring something back with you. You come back with you.
30 degrees, I've nothing before, I ain't wetting.
Fucking hell. What's your thoughts of the game at the weekend then?
The weekend just gone.
Aye.
Right, I think we need to sign a striker, don't we?
Aye, it's a bit crap, isn't it?
Last minute, we're going to end up with nobody, are we?
2 defeats in 2 games. What about...
3 defeats in 3 games, a crew game as well, isn't it? We've been drunk now.
Aye, you went to the match, didn't you? Aye.
That was not away there.
Was there many there then?
About 10,000, I think.
Was there? You stay for the penalties, didn't you?
Aye, and when you picked us up.
No, we're nightmares. So what's your score prediction for Saturday? Then we're playing at home against Rotherham.
I think we'll draw, like.
Well, Rotherham were the biggest outsiders in the league. They were the favourites to go down.
Aye.
But like, they've had a decent start so far. Well, actually lost to Stoke. I don't know how they did the weekend. Did they beat Blackburn or was it a 2-2 draw?
I'm not sure. I was pissed there on Saturday, I didn't check the scores.
Right, because Rotherham were leading 2-0, then they went down to 10 men.
It came down last minute or something. It scored last minute or something. Blackburn.
Did they?
Like late on.
Oh, did Blackburn win?
No, I'm sure it was 2-2. Like.
I've seen it was 2-2.
Aye.
So what's your score for the weekend against Rotherham then?
Well, I say 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw. Not looking good, is it?
Nah.
No, we overachieved last season, and now we need a striker. Who do you think? That Tom Cannon, do you reckon?
Better than anybody, isn't he?
Good Cannon being definitely aye.
Cannon ball, won't it?
Cannon and ball, aye, definitely aye. We need somebody.
Definitely aye.
Well, Wins, have a nice holiday.
Well done, mate.
Bring back some sunshine with you.
Aye.
Because it's absolutely pissing down out there.
I don't catch a match over there somewhere, so.
Aye, definitely aye. Have a good one, lad.
Right. Cheers, mate. See you in a bit.
See you later. So yes, members of the channel, if you get the correct score and you're the only member of the channel that gets the correct score, regardless if anybody else gets the correct score, you get first choice of the shirt this weekend. Then it goes down to everybody else for the choice of the shirt this weekend. And we have another shirt. Now, just because I want to find a way of rewarding the members of the channel. Now, I'm not very good with technology. I'm not very good with, you know, with all these little emojis and all this malarkey and whatever it is. And I'm not sure how to make videos just for members at this moment in time. So what I'm going to do is that. So this weekend, you have a chance to win a shirt. And if you're a member of the channel and you get the correct score, if you're not a member of the channel and you get a correct score, the member of the channel will get the shirt first. If the members of the channel, there's only 6 members of the channel, so the chances are they probably won't get the correct score, then it will go to anybody else on the channel. Like I say, if I get 3 shirts, I give them away to subscribers on the channel. You've got to be a subscriber. And like I said, if you're a member of the channel, you just get ahead of the game for just, you know, supporting the channel. So there we go for this weekend. So this weekend, I've got a new shirt from LU Soccer. You can chance to win a Real Madrid shirt. Yes, Real Madrid shirt. And like I said, if you are a member of the channel, you get the correct score right, then you know the members of the channel get the correct score. You will win the shirt over anybody else. But there's only 6 members of the channel. So like I said before, chances are you've got a great chance of winning the shirt regardless. Sometimes I confuse myself. Right, so here we have it. We have the new Real Madrid shirt, courtesy of LU Soccer. Courtesy of LU Soccer. Thank you so much, LU Soccer, for donating this. And like I say on the back, there we go. If you are, and we have the plastic coating on the badge as well, so it's nice and it is top quality. I will leave a link down below in the description for LU Soccer. And you have a chance to win, you know, this is your chance to win this Real Madrid shirt this weekend for the Rotherham versus Sunderland. If it doesn't get won, it'll go to the following week. So not just can you win a Sunderland shirt signed by John O'Shea on the whole season, I will be giving away shirts. There we go. But like I say, because the members of the channel support the channel, they will get first dibs in the shirt. So there we have it. Emirates Fly Better. Emirates Fly Better. Absolutely fantastic quality. It is a large shirt, like I say, Real Madrid. And has little logos all over the place on the shirt. It is, of course, an Adidas shirt. Reasonably priced on LU Soccer as well. They are, and the quality is really nice, good on the skin. So there we have it. And I think I've got a bit of autism or something. So I think that I get very troubled with materials that don't feel good. I forget what it is now. I just don't like. I mean, the bedding's got to be a certain material. I can't get to sleep on night time, and I don't like. I've got to have like this nice soft jumper on because the shirt's a bit. So there we go. I like a nice shirt. That material's not too bad. So there we have it. I don't know what we call it. Maybe it's just a bit insane, should we say. So there we have it. Your chance to win a shirt at the end of this weekend for the Rotherham game. But we'll leave score predictions on the Rotherham preview, not this game. So what's your thoughts on Emmanuel Dennis? Do you want him at the club? Would you have him at the club? Loans. Why loans? The loans the way to go. Sunderland, the size of Sunderland. Can we not buy our own strikers? The strikers don't want to come to the club with the wages we're paying. You tell me. It's all up in the air. I haven't got a clue what's going on. I just want us to get a victory against Rotherham. Really do to kickstart this season. Please. A defeat is not on the cards. A defeat is not an option. Not an option at all. So there we go. Give you information. Thought I would do. Thank you, Archie J. Absolutely fantastic, mate. Wincy's got the matches with them years ago, all the time. Go loads of Sunderland matches. But like I said, thank you for donating those to the channel. Much appreciated. Absolutely fantastic. Now, there we go. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please take care. God bless me. God go with you. And anything else I'm forgetting, I'll put on the video tomorrow. We'll see you later. God bless. What's the word again? Sensory issues. Sensory issues. That's what I've got. Serious sensory issues. Sensing shoes as well, I think.